Hey, we're live, I think. Hang on, are we live? Being difficult again. Twitch, wakey wakey. Got a show to run. Let's go. Let's go, Twitch, go. Chaos, welcome. Hang on. Can't spell for shit. Ooh, I know. That's a dude, welcome! Hey, Chaos, how you doing, buddy? Lily, welcome! Cat says, doing good, started work on the uni project. Oh, what's the uni project? I think you told me about this, but I have completely forgotten, I'm sorry. Ah, my pants back on. I'm sorry, this is, I'm not usually like this. Yeah, so it's, oh, well, oh yes, the website! And a cookie clicker with a Factorio game theme. That sounds like a great idea. Actually, I feel like Factorio and other games like that are basically cookie clickers in a lot of ways. Like, you just wait, like, you know, actually, Satisfactory has a lot of cookie clicking in it. Oh my god, Satisfactory is a cookie clicker. We have to inform Fubar. Fubar must know. Anyway, Starbound, Hilotl. I should make sure we've got Safe Search on because I feel like. Okay, cool. Hilotl. Wait, these are all spaceships. I wanna. Oh, cute! Oh, that's so cute! Okay, that's a win. Ooh, see, this is why I like the Hilotl. They're kind of like all of my favorite things. They're aliens, they're axolotls, and the weeaboos. Don't at me. It's... Okay, good luck with your foods! Chaos says every game is a cookie clicker, just with different goals. No, but like Satisfactory actually has like you've got your starting sort of building bench thing, and you got to actually like click and hold down to make it work. But then you add like automation to it, and that's what a cookie clicker is, right? Oh, crazy? You're crazy. Shut up. It's okay. We can both be crazy. What the heck is this? Metal bug costume. Make you look like a metal bug. Enjoy. Be a metal bug. Fish people. Does that count as a scaly? I don't know, they don't even have scales. This is so cool though. Anyway, so... Oh, hang on. Well, I mean, I guess we're just gonna be experimenting to start with. Chaos says, anyway, so I'll probably just lurk most of the stream while I work on it. Good luck. Let me know if there's any... I used to work as a web developer, so let me know if there's anything I can help with. I've done a lot of JavaScript and, MySQL. I don't know if you're doing any MySQL stuff. Actually, you probably will need to do some MySQL if you're going to be saving, like, allowing people to save. But, I mean, unless you're just using cookies. Wouldn't make sense for a cookie. Anyway, yes, I used to do HTML, CSS, JavaScript, as well as other things like PHP and MySQL. So yeah, let me know if there's anything I can help with. Anyway, today, we're working... Yeah, it says, yep, we'll probably need help with MySQL and CSS. Okay. MySQL is a lot easier than it looks. Like, it's very intimidating to look at it, but it's actually pretty damn straightforward. Well, that's cute. I like this character. Ooh! This is cool. Oh, not Pinterest. Get out of here. Pinterest. Hey, Pinterest. What's the image? Yep. That's a really cool outfit. I like the art style. Anyway, I want to start by making a high level character, Minecraft, because I think they're cool. And I feel like a space-based Minecraft game would be really cool. So, I'm gonna make a high level. Maybe a couple of different outfits for them. A ninja outfit would be cool. A ninja outfit, samurai outfit, kimono. Okay, I'm already experiencing severe feature creep. So let's just take a deep breath and get started. So, this is something I prepared earlier. It's Sleepy Fox. They are pretty neat. I think they came along really nicely. They've got a tail. It's fairly basic, but it looks really cool. And ears and a snoot. You don't get snoots in base Minecraft, and some little cheek loose. Aside from that, I did make a start on like animating the legs. So let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I did make a start on splitting the legs. Heresy, I know. Oh, hang on, wait, I didn't do that. But, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing today. So, start by closing this down. I need to save any changes. And we're going to make a new model. Yeah, new generic model. Create new model, and I think, if I remember correctly, there is... well, let's just go iLotl. Okay, let's just open up a completely blank thing. God. Go Minecraft skin. Create new mod. Oh, here we go, yes. So yeah, you just go Minecraft, and I think we're going to go with Slim. So it's just like a base for us to work on. Just to get started. Firebots on. I think everything. Resolution is going to be. I think we'll go default for now, because I do like the. I want to stay consistent, like the Minecraft style, so that the new characters fit. They'll have extra bits and pieces, but they'll mostly still fit with the vibe of Minecraft. Like that, they'll look like they belong in a Minecraft world, is what I want to have happen here. Texture source, generate template, absolutely. Layer textures, yes. And want to include the poses so we can see how they look in different. And yeah, that I think will do. Alright, so this is our starter. So I'm gonna set the pose to start with to the default, no pose. And now we go to. Oh, hang on, we don't have a. Okay, so we're gonna have to convert this to start with. So file. Let's see. Put the convert option somewhere. Oh, here we go. Convert project. Convert it into a generic model. That's what's going to be exported into Figura when we're done. There we go. Now we have a model. And this model has a starter texture that we can use base our thing off. This outer texture, yeah, switch all these on. We have our layers, which is cool. Use that for the clothes. But yeah, this is how it's gonna happen. Oh, Chaos resubscribed! Yay! Thank you. Did you miss the emotes that much? They are some pretty fabulous emotes. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is one of my favorite songs. It's very hyper though. We're killing God, chat. Let's go. Chaos says I haven't subbed to any other channel before, so it was hard to figure out how. Oh, okay. Oh, does that mean I'm your first? Okay, so I'm gonna start by doing some X-ray. We're just gonna go black, and then we're just gonna add in some black sort of eyeliner stuff. Yeah. Oops. Like that. It's gonna be the eyes. They also have like an elongated snoot. So the main features of these fellows seem to be they have an elongated snout, they have 3 eyes, and they have some sort of hair feature. Very often kind of like axolotl-y sort of things, but also sometimes hair. But yeah, that quote-unquote hair is more. I don't know, I guess they're kind of like bodily extensions? Yeah, think axolotl. Or any other amphibian. Yeah, it says, and probably only channel I'll sub to until I'll go to work and have my own money. Yeah, I understand, money's pretty tight, so I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's try going to images. Trying to find a picture of a Hylotl that has. Oh, that's cute. I don't know why I'm doing this on my second screen. Fish. So many fish. Here's an existing Minecraft skin. That's cute. Okay, I think this might also be good to have available for referencing. Okay, cool. I think we've got. Oh, and probably only channel. Oh yeah. Thanks again, Chaos. But yeah. So a Hylotl will have 3 eyes, canonically. So we've got 3 eyes there. Actually, let's wanna make these even bigger? Could do this. Oops. And then have the eyes kind of like wrap around a bit like that. Let's see, Yeah. Although that might be a bit much. Chaos says, I have so many tabs open right now to make the project, I refuse to use AI. So once you, like, W3 schools is 90% of what I use. That's like, yeah. W3 schools is great. You don't need AI stuff. W3 schools pretty got you covered, buddy. Excellent. W3 schools to win. I don't know how big to make these eyes. I think. Well, okay, let's look at some of our reference characters. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Minecraft. I've got a build, sorry, a thingy setup. And I'll turn all of the settings way down, so hopefully we can still run the 3D character. Let's see, back, Figura test in the background. Because we don't need to have a whole lot of, you know, render distance or anything like that when we're just testing characters. Oh, hang on, I'm booting up the wrong thing. Sorry, close that off. False alarm. Wait, we actually want to load up this one, Foxback. Okay, I think that's the right one. Yeah, Foxback 3. So this is one I've got a bunch of other mods in with some really cool characters. Or models that other people have made. Having fun with JavaScript now. Trying everything to see what everything does. Yes. Once you got variables and functions figured out, you're pretty much good to go. And don't be afraid to use other people's libraries. A lot of... yeah, those are easy from C++, yeah. A lot of people are really stubborn when it comes to using other people's libraries. They're like, oh no, I've got to do everything myself. I'm a big boy. But reality is, the big boys all use other people's libraries because libraries are awesome. Don't be afraid to use libraries. Ooh, yummy shout out. Actually kind of on point though, because they're the one who got me into doing this Figura stuff. They're the yeah, they started doing it first, and I basically just followed their lead. Lily, welcome back! Oh, did you crash? Oh no, okay. So let's go ahead and set our video settings. Render distance down to 2. Render distance We're gonna have a little bit of shadow. 1. Relation distance. 5. Apply. Done. Done. Clear. Pandemonium. Figura! Yeah! So right now I'm just taking a look at some other people's models. Because, ooh, this is another great song. Dun, 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 dun. But yes, right now we're taking a quick peek at some other people's models. How are you doing? I'm doing much better. How are you? This is the, Hotel Fox. But that's not what we're here for right now. What we're here for is... I think I left them over here somewhere? Oh, there they are. Wake up, 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 wake up. Oh, that's actually really cute, the way they sleep with their tail wrapped around them. Wake up, 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 wake up. Lily says, I'm doing okay. Not too bad. Slash set time. Wait, no, it's time set. Slash time set day. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So, get down from there. I need to take a good look at you. Okay, so these ones have necks, which I appreciate. They've still got the square heads, but they have necks. They also have, like, eyelashes. So they got... Okay, so, important factors. They have necks. They have... Oh, this one has... Yeah, they've got curved shoulders, this one. They've got splits in the legs. And they've got hair. Okay. And they've also got feetsies. There you go, so. There you go. Yeah. I love the ears. But yeah. And this all seems to be... They got hair, foots, and necks. Well, yeah, this is kind of like what I'm using for my, like, template of what's ideal. By the by, this is the, Toho made mod. It's actually really cool. You can actually get them to do all sorts of things. Like, they'll do farming for you, they'll obviously fight for you. And they've also got, like, this pretty neat kind of chat thing you can hook them up with, so they can actually, like, talk to you using chatbot. But... Okay, so... I want to add a neck to start with. So, let's go ahead and do that. I want to go... Edit mode. I want to move this block up. And we're going to give her a nexies. So, that's pretty simple. It's going to go to our, I guess, body. I'm going to attach this to the body. I'm going to go... through... Add element. I'm going to go add a cube. So we're going to try and go with adding cube wherever we can here. And we're going to call this neck. And we can just go... And yeah, because we're using blocks here, it's going to give us UV unwraps automatically. Really easy. Pretty sure we don't have to... I don't know if we have to convert them to meshes or not. I don't honestly remember. But... let's resize it. So we want to resize it... one in that direction. That direction, and one in that direction. That's going to be our neck. And now we go back to move mode. And, oops, select it here. You can see it's updated the texture. So, we've got our neck. Let's see. Fuba! Oh, Fuba! Shoot, oh, Fuba! We made a startling discovery. I hope you're saving down for this. So, as it turns out, Satisfactory, and I understand this is a bit much for you, Satisfactory is unfortunately a cookie clicker. So, yeah, we're all kind of processing that right now. Anyway, this traumatic revolution aside, how you doing? Okay, so we're gonna add another thing to another cube to the head. I'm gonna call this one Snoot. Over here and up here. And we're gonna resize it like so. Figura says, as long as it makes fun. Hang on, as long as it makes fun, even a cookie clicker is a good game. Yeah, I've actually played some really good Oh, actually. Also, every game could be considered a cookie clicker game when you click the mouse. Yeah, Chaos had a similar philosophy. So if you're partial to cookie clicker games, I think it was called a Dark Room. Yeah, a Dark Room. This, so far as cookie clickers go, this is pretty fire. It's actually very simple. You start, and it's got a neat little story. It's got like, this game's got so much. It's very old, dude. This is one of like the OG cookie clickers. But yeah, if you like cookie clickers, give this a go. You just start with like a little fire. Oh man, I tried making a game like this when I was first getting into web development, and it was a great learning experience actually. I wouldn't mind having another crack at this. Paper clips. Huh? Station problem. Paper clips. Huh? Oh yeah, everyone knows about the paperclip thing. But yeah, this is fantastic. If you like clicker games, this is actually really neat. It's got like really moody atmospheric text that comes along. A strange shiver. Wait, yes. Hang on. Oh, someone came. We've been completely ignoring the text. A ragged stranger stumbles through the door and collapses. The fire is wrong. The fire is wrong. Wind howls outside. Out. The fire is roaring. Swarm. The stranger shivers and mumbles quietly. Her words are unintelligible. Chaos says, I ironically have over 100 hours in Cookie Clicker. The stranger in the corner stops shivering, keeping calms. Right now we're just stoking the fire. We're almost out of wood. I think that's going to trigger us to have to go outside. Fire is roaring. Fire, stoke fire. Okay, now we're all out of wood. Oh, okay, so we've unlocked the Silent Forest. So now we can go to the Silent Forest and gather some wood. The sky is grey, the wind blows relentlessly. Dry brush and dead branches litter the forest floor. Now we've got some more wood, we head back inside. The stranger is standing by the fire. She says she can help. Says she builds things. Builder says she can make traps. Catch any creature that might be still alive out there. Alright, let's build us a trap. Anyway, I'll stop playing this. If you like what you see, definitely give it a go. It's a good time. I've sunk many hours into this game. Figura says, speaking of cookie clicker games, I'll do some satisfactory planning so we won't read chat all the time. Huh? Oh, okay. You mean like I've actually got a few blueprints that I've made that I like bringing in. Okay, so we're gonna call this Snoot 1. Wait, Snoot Base. And I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna duplicate this. size it. See how this looks. And I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I want to set this one's texture. How do we do that? UV? Lily says Fuba! You know what I got? Lily, why would you do that to me? Fuba says, Steam Satisfactory Modeler allows you to plan... Oh, Steam Satisfactory Modeler. Okay. I don't like the sound of my voice. Okay, I think that works. Now, let's add some hair. Wow, instead of karma, I got ads. Eat ads, scrub. Also, we have a bunch of other skins. My favorites are... I've actually downloaded a whole bunch of these. My favorites are this line of skins. They're really cool. Let's actually... we've got a... Oh, hang on, that's not right. I think if you click... Oh, there it is. So we've got a close-in viewer. Let's see. Yeah, these are using meshes. So if we want to do something like this, I think we'll have to convert ours to a mesh. But, Lily says, I can mute him. Get more channel points then too. Oh yeah, good point. Lily says, I mean, I still can do, but because it's Fox I won't. Alright, whatever. Fuba says, oh, okay, not for your channel, but you gotta... Nope. Nope, not a thing. I've never talked once in my life. What are you talking about? And we want to change the head's pivot point up here, so that when it rotates, it'll rotate from there. But, let's see. Let's check out a couple of the other ones. It's kind of cute. Yeah, they all kind of like taper in the middle, which I think is something that we're going to probably want to do. And they all have slightly smaller heads, I think. So yeah, they taper, heads... Oh, actually head's fairly large. So yeah, that's something we're probably going to want to do. Lily says, okay, chill, imagine you were muted every single time. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think we're gonna convert this body section a mesh. But says with 3K costs, it's not gonna work to mute Fox the whole stream. Yeah, I did kind of set it up like that. This is why it costs so much, because like I kind of gotta be speaking at least a little. I mean, I do appreciate an occasional break, but like it or not, me yapping is kind of the point of this. Yeah, I did. You like some? Okay, so right click, and then I think we can just go convert to mesh, yeah. I'm gonna swap this one into a mesh, and then we're gonna do ourselves a loop cut. You don't have loop cuts available, so we can just go here, customize toolbar, and go search. Oh wait, look, no, loop is here. Oh right, you gotta select a face first. Oh right, yeah, the factory planning thing. You were saying something about Steam. Oh, Steam Satisfactory model allows you to plan a whole factory. Already got over 50 hours in that diabolic time sink. Oh, okay. Yeah, I find I also get stuck in spending more time planning a factory than actually working it. Let's add a loop cut and I think 2. Actually, wait, maybe 4. Jump in here. We're gonna go to paint mode. Okay. And then scroll in, and I wanna. I don't. What? Oh, color pick is alt. Okay. Wow! Hassan, thanks for the follow! Chaos says, and there is the beauty of Factorio. After unlocking bots, they can build a factory. You just need to plan it. Oh, okay. My favorite part about those factory games is actually the logistics. Like making trains and trucks and stuff, getting stuff from factory to factory. Okay, so I'm adding in some little spaces so I can see where we're making our loop cuts. So let's go back to edit mode, and then we're going to do our loop cut thing again, and making a spot for a waste. Oh, okay, so these are the equidistant? Equidistant? Is that the right word? Anyway, and then we're going to this one in by 1. This one in by 1. And then we got a kind of tapered waist thing here. And now when we bring the arms back, what's our arms? Arm. Yeah. I think the legs could definitely be a little longer. Chaos says same. That's why I like Factorio. That's most of what you can do. Oh, okay. I do like me some automation. I mean, that's why we play these games. Okay, so that's that. Let's check it. Let's go. Yep, much better. Yes, Hassan, welcome. Thanks for the follow. We're currently working on making custom character models using Blockbench for the Figura mod to, pop into Minecraft so people can either play as them or use them as custom followers. Something like the Toho Maid mod, which I haven't figured out how to do yet, but hopefully by next stream we'll have that figured out. So they have fairly thick arms. Wait, how many pixels thick are this? They're 4 pixels thick. I don't know if that's anything to go by. Yeah, and 4 pixel thick legs. Still. 1, 2, and 5 pixel thick waist. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of the sleeves. Probably gonna be okay. So these are 3 and. So I think I want to slim down the arms a bit. Resize. I think I prefer this shape a bit better. And the head is, I feel, a bit too big. Oh, by the by, we're making Highlotl characters. So if you ever played Starbound, I'm just adding the Highlotl race to Minecraft. That's these cool fellas. Here's some Minecraft skins we found for them. That are pretty good. But yes, I want to add something more Figura-esque. Oh, wait. But yeah, they got snoots, like snow. And I wanna see if I can do something with. I don't think this is really working in terms of getting the snoot vibe across. So how else could we do this? Alright, so one thing we could do is get rid of this. Go to this one and then convert this to a mesh. And then instead of having it go to edge mode. And this looks much less Minecraft-y, quote unquote. But it also looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing, I find. But we're gonna go back to our block mode first. Oh, Lily says, I'll be back maybe after the daily reset, so see you later. Okay, bye Lily. We should be ready to get do all the tail stuff by the time you get back then. So yeah, see you then. So we're gonna backtrack to before we converted this into a mesh. I want to extend the snoot out. Size. Tail! Yes, tailed and ears. I'm gonna add some like axolotl kind of like fin ear kind of things. I'm gonna attach the add those, make those the ear give those the Figura ear twix treatment. Oh no! You can go. It's okay. It's gonna take us a while to have it like mold up to the point where we're ready to start doing the tail. Is what I was saying. So yeah. Well, I'll be ready to cover that if you gotta go do stuff until after the daily reset. I think you've got other things you need to do. Anyway, now if we go to Vert Mash, get this done, and topple this over, and then do the opposite for this. This in, That's a pretty cool looking snoot. Billy says thanks for Fox. Aww. Okay, that was meant to say for Lily. You know what I mean. Okay, that looks pretty cute. Lily says, oh. Sorry, Lily says, yay! Didn't even saw that. Okay. And for the ladies, we're going to add another cube. And we're gonna add a boomer mesh. We're gonna move the orange pivot point up to there. It's probably a good spot. Excellent. And then we'll resize it like so. Like so. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Let's have a look and see how the chests on these ones have been done. Okay, interesting. They've got two separate blocks and then something binding the two together. Let's see what some of the other models have done. This one has one brick for the chest. One has 2 bricks for the chest. Okay, seems like some of them have 1 brick. Seems like some of them have 2 bricks. And this song is just noise. Let's skip forward one. That's starting to hurt my head. Ah, that's much nicer. So let's size this to. I keep thinking this is a face like the other one. Sorry, a mesh like the other one. Da 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 da. So we're gonna call this one left. What? Wait, that's it's right. Yeah. It's yeah, you usually want to try and go to the character's orientation when you're naming things. And this one's gonna be the left when we move Dota. And let's give it the right texture. Texture, Alex. And move it over to the body. So, that'll do. You, oops, no, just you. There we go, that'll do. And then we want to set its position. Why is it that? Set you to 20. And same with you. And then we want to have it 0.5 in left and right. So, position. So yeah, we want this to be position be 0.5. So it's halfway in between. And then same with this one, we want it to be -3.5. so it's halfway between the two, like, pixels. And then, yeah, we got some Uber for the degenerates. And its pivot is not in the right spot. To be there-ish? Yeah, that's probably good. You generally want the pivots to be near the top, but not at the top. Ike, welcome! We're doing Minecraft art, block art. We be blocking. I'm currently working on a Hilotl Figura custom character model. Yeah. This is what we're pitching towards, something this level of detail. Some of these are really, really heckin' cool. Okay, so I've got like a V thing here that I want to add, include. So yeah, let's do that. And then we'll get the legs sorted. But yes, still early days, but we're getting there. Go ahead and selection mode face, and then we're gonna make another loop cut, and that's in the wrong direction. Oh, okay, you're not letting me loop cut. Cut. Ah, there we go. Okay, now it's letting me loop cut. I don't know how. Oh, is it the direction that finds it? Okay, whatever. But we go select you. Faces mode. Let's hide the legs for a second. Ike says doing well. Just got home. Now I'm getting read to study. Awesome. Just studying. Let's hide the legs for a bit. Just to give us one less thing to worry about. I kind of want to see what happens if we drag the chest out by 1 pixel. Drag these ones out by 1. Okay, I don't want to add too many polygons in here. Or subdivisions. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for that. But let's us... yeah, absolutely. That's kind of what this is. Like, you could absolutely make custom pets using the Toho made mod. In fact, they have a couple of drone. Where are they? Maids. Yeah, this is most. Oh, here we go. Can have little drones. Oh, there's a picture spinner. But yeah, they have drones so far. But no one's made pets, so to speak. But yeah, you can absolutely make custom pets. I see no reason why not. Ah, so he's pressing 2 and expecting it to go to Aegis mode. Grab those 2 and see what it looks like. Ah, that looks pretty good. Okay, okay, I'm happy with that. I think we can bring the neck block in. Doesn't need to be quite that dummy thick. Yeah, says, yay, I tried to wake me on then. Heck yeah. And Pando's crying about being hungry. Let's move this arm down. Down. Actually, hang on, no. Instead of moving the arms down, let's move everything else up. Grab the body. And the head. Two up. Okay, cool. Now, what happens if we bring some of this? Ah. Shift C. We don't get a control Shift C. Alright. Go up again. Go to faces mode. So usually Control Z obviously undoes things, but usually Control Shift C also like will redo and undo. So if you undo too many times back, you can Control Shift C to redo and undo. I kind of want to bevel the edges of the head. That'd be too much? I think that might be too much, but I also don't think I care. Well, let's take a breather from doing body stuff and let's have a look at the... Oh man, I really want to bevel the edges of that head. Yeah, we're gonna bevel this head. So I'm actually gonna duplicate this head for a second, just to be sure that's what we want to do. Add this to a mesh. Go to edges move. And does Blockbench have a bevel feature though? Let's take a look. Size toolbar. Bevel. Doesn't seem like it has a bevel feature. Cases to selection. Split mesh. Knife. Seem like it has a bevel feature. But that's okay. We can still just do a loop cut. Face cut, and then offset it down to the bottom. What do we want there? I think that's a good spot. Go to edges mode. And then head in like that. Yeah. Oh man, I love this song. Cat says programming. Change something to see what it does. Breaks everything. Undo everything. Still broken. Oh no. Oh, that's always a bad sign. Good luck. We're gonna Control Z. We're gonna Control Z back what we just did with changing the head size. So it's okay to move things back and forwards, but moving things left to right ain't what we're looking for. That's pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Now, let's add in some eyeballs. It says version control like Git. Oh, yes. Do you know how to use Git yet, Chaos? I remember learning Git was a surprisingly steep hurdle for me. some people it just clicks with, other people like me struggle with it unreasonably. Add a queue? Well, I'd tackle that. It's, well, like, once it clicks, it's fantastically helpful. Okay, so we're gonna give you, the texture of Alex. And I'm just gonna move you over to here, so you have a red texture, because their eyes are red. Is it the reddest? Yeah, that's red. And then we're gonna duplicate. So we're gonna call this eye top, and we'll duplicate you. This one's gonna be eye left, and we want to be 2.5 here. No, not pivot. On position? Yeah, position to be 1.5. 1.5. In X, and in Z, oh, in Y we want to be 29.3. Sorry, 29.5. And the way I'm figuring that is I'm just moving it up and down to get the two numbers that I want, and then I just, you know, divide between them. So let's duplicate you over, and there we go. We have our highlighted eyes. The eye. Right. Alright, cool. Next up, we'll add in our hair thingies. Let's bring in back of the head like that. And I think the back of the head can be flat there. Can we? Nah. How about that? Okay, that's a pretty cool shape of the head. It's deforming the pixels a bit, but not enough. Figura says, I highly recommend learning Git when you do anything text file related. Absolutely. I've even used it for some very, very low level art stuff. Pixel art is very good for. Once you get into like 3D modeling, I've had some crises with Unity. It sometimes really doesn't play well with Unity. I don't know what its beef was, but I had a nightmare getting Git to work with Unity. It completely corrupted one of my projects. I had to start from scratch. It was horrible. But it's fantastic, especially for like I was saying, text-based stuff. Even if you don't touch branches and just try stuff to commit, yes, absolutely still worth it. And it's great for backing stuff up too. Such an easy way just to back things up. Anyway, I gotta go for a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna run a ad. Yeah, we're gonna run a 3-minute ad, so people don't have to worry about that later. But yes, I will be back in just a minute. Soon. Turn. Looks like I well overestimated how long that'd take me. Well, Chaos should still be, going. So, how many badges does Chaos have now? If I refresh... Oh, hang on. Still only 3? 90? Hang on, let me, You only have... You only have... badges? Chaos? Artist? Founder? Lead moderator? Oh, do you only get to pick between certain badges? Well, it says, is the Minecraft tag intended? Yes, it is. Oh, I don't know if they can hear me. Are you still an ad? I gotta close off some tabs. That one. That one. Aww. Oh well. Okay, cool. Oh, can have a max of 3. Aw, nuts. Well, I was hoping... Oh well. Wait, are you sure? I feel like you had more. I feel like you had 4 before. Like, shouldn't you have like the subscriber badge, the artist badge, founder badge? Oh wait, it's the founder badge. Oh, the founder badge is overriding your subscriber badge. Ah, okay. I think I see what's going on here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google this. Which or badges which display badges? Oh, it is technically not possible. Oh! This is how special roles such as stretch staff, administrators. Oh, okay. Okay, you're right. 3 is the maximum. I guess I just dreamed it. Chaos says, okay, I fixed it and figured out why it wasn't working before too. Oh, wonderful. Good job. This is pretty cute. I want to do something like this. Winky face. This is cool. uh... Okay, settle down, Final Fantasy. We don't need to be this dramatic. Let's Okay, this one's fun. Cass says, now we just need to make the purchase buildings thing, and then I'll just need to make it look pretty. Excellent. Good luck! This is way simpler than I actually expected. Awesome! You just that skilled. It's them mad skills, bro. You just that good. And let's make this 31.5. Okay, I'm quite happy with how those eyes are looking. And yeah, we just gotta add in the hair fins. So, how are we gonna do that? I think I want to skip this one. It's a bit noisy. Something melody. I dislike noise. I like music, but sometimes they just, if they don't have a melody to them, then it's just bad time. Okay, yes, this one sounds much better. Chaos says, had 0 JavaScript skills when starting this. Well, I think having C++ skills would definitely help you. Like, if you already understand variables and functions and strings and, you know, the difference between a float and an int, I think that'd help you a lot. Yeah. I think jumping from language to language in general is a lot easier than, like, learning programming to start with. So yeah, maybe just thinking, like, about how difficult it was to learn C++ with no, like, prior understanding, and then, yeah, jumping in. Okay, so, how do we... Alright, I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go add block. We're gonna add a cube here. I like to start with cubes, get the rough shape, how I like it, and then if I need to, I'll switch to a mesh. I'm gonna start with a cube here. Because that way I can use the cube unwrap texturing. Just need to figure out how does a project like this work if I split it up into multiple files, like one for HTML, CSS. Oh, is everything in line? Well, it's actually fairly straightforward. Let me, So if you've got a good text editor, you can usually just drag and drop it in. So if I just quickly, on my desktop, and then in my dump folder, new folder, web temp. So yeah, I've got a web temp folder here. I'm just gonna create a new document, empty document, page.html, and then another document, file.css is usually what they're called. Bring into here. Sometimes you can even straight up drag and drop it, depending on the text editor, but in this case, no. So I think it's, if you go to W3 schools, they'll definitely have this, but I think it's like something like style dot ref sheet? No, it's like ref sheet. Let's Google it. W3 link CSS to HTML. Ah, it is link. Bracket link. Internal CSS. There we go. External CSS. So yeah, so long as you have it in the same folder, you can just pop in that link rel style sheet, and then this will be the name. So in my case, it's style.css. And then if I write hi, save this, and let's just check this. Open this up. Open. Why'd you try and open it with Firebot? Honey? Alright, let's just drag it. Yeah. This is our page, just says hi. And we have a style sheet here that's not doing anything. We add that style sheet here and say, what is it? Actually, let's put in a p tag. And then we'll make dot p color red. I think there's threat formatting for CSS. Is it? I don't remember. But yeah, if I've named this right, style, and if I refresh this, no, I've done that wrong. Man, I haven't done CSS in so long. Oh, okay, so it's not .p, it's just p. And now if I refresh this, if I've done this right, there, it did it! See, now it's red. So yeah, guess that's how you do. I'll DM you this text. And you can do the exact same thing for JavaScript. It's just script. Instead of style sheet, it's script. I think it's script. And in fact, you can have as many different style sheets as you want, and JavaScripts. Oh, hang on, no, it's so this is the text for JavaScript, script src path to your script, and this does the exact same thing. It's a style sheet. But yeah, if you just have these at the top of your thing, usually you want it in the header. But yeah. That's how you link your script. I'm actually going to close that because we're running dangerously low on RAM. That too. But yeah. Okay, let me know if you get stuck on anything else. Always happy to help. Okay, so this one's going to be the stumpy hair tentacle thing. And then going to create this. She's actually got quite a few of these tentacle ear things. So that's 2, and then the third one. Okay. Like that. And let's bring in the inside. And now we can bring you up. Bring you up as well. So these all seem to taper. To the end. In all the concept arts I've been seeing. Can we... I know we tried this earlier. Oh, what if? What if we made a loop cut? There. Cut across there. And bring this part in. That mess with things terribly much? It's a bit, but it's too bad. See, now we can bring this in, like that. And that means we can bring this up, and then this one up as well, and they don't conflict so much. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. Okay. Although that makes that bit really wonky. Yeah, I don't like that. I think we'll just deal with it being this shape. But let's oops. Let's go ahead and grab and you. Okay, from here? Oh, we can't duplicate from here. Awesome. And move over to there. And then yeah, we'll give these the ear treatment. They'll twitch around and flop around and do all the usual ear stuffs. Oh, hang on, let's move their pivots to the right place. Do your pivots be there? Yeah. Okay, so we just gotta move them all up by one. And then we'll tape down, be in place, and then you get rotated up. And then we'll get you out by one, so out by one. There we go, that's out. Oh, hang on, let's rotate this one out by one too. Cute! Haha. Although, let's control that. Let's rotate them out once we duplicate them. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty dang good already. Let's rename these. Call these fins? I guess fins. Fin top. And this would be right. And fin mid. Right? Then mid. Wait, bottom. Or we'll just go lower. Low. Right. And yeah. So now we can duplicate these. Right click. Duplicate. Over. Why are you not snapping? Oh, interesting. Holding shift in block mode makes it not snap. Of course it does, because it's already automatically snapping. Let's give you a rotate. all of these out this way. And we'll rotate all of these out the opposite direction. There we go. We got a cute little Hilotl head coming along nicely. Can we shoot this into body? Oh, we can. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to split the arm so that it's got a bend in it. Actually, problem with that. Let's check the these to have hands. I don't think you have a hand. Oh, you maybe have hands? Oh, music's died. So come back. I'm still watching. Don't go. Wow! Gray! Hello! Welcome back! Let's see if any of the... Ooh, go on. Come back here. How you doing, Gray? Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. They do kinda have hands. Some of them kinda have hands. Oh wait, no, they don't. So many tails, my goodness. How many tails do you need, lady? I want more tails. Oh, I do like how they've done the tails, though. Okay. So let's bring the legs back. Left leg. Right leg. Up. And then I want to extend them both down by one. They're not quite long enough. I like them. And let's have a look at... Oh, can we not... Oh, we can't access poses here. Oh well. So, we're gonna add in a tail, real quick. A stumpy little sort of axolotl-y tail. Yeah, these do need to be extended down by one. Oh, actually, no, they don't. Hang on. Okay, so we do need to bring them up. And we do need to move them. No, the pivots are in the wrong spot. These need to be there. And... Hey? Oh. Yeah, and your pivot needs to be there. But yeah, and then I'm going to add in a foot. And these rotate. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Still looks very Minecrafty. Oh, Gray says bye. Oh, bye, Gray. Welcome back. Farewell. Thanks for visiting. And yeah, I'm just gonna give it a little footsie. And that should just be a matter of... Let's just add another cube here. Down. Size it like... Sizing. Oh, right. That's the wrong one. That, like that, like that. Okay, so one there. So that's going to be our heel. Let's go right, heel, and then just duplicate you. And you down. Yeah, that looks good. So it's going to be our foots. So yeah, rename this right foot. Let's move everything up. Just in case we forget later. Grab our foot and heel. And rename these two. Into the right. And call left foot and left heel. Oh, in the right section, right? Yeah. Left foot and left heel. Those will come in handy later for if you want to do animations. And yeah, let's add in a stumpy little tail. This will be attached to the body. I think we'll be ready to export this or save out. Send off this this little test character into Figura. So, tail. It's going to be in the body group. It's going to add a cube. Down. And out. Pivot to there. And then it's going to be fairly chunky at the base. So I want this to be kind of like a cute sort of wedge tail sort of thing. So 50. Oh, hang on, wait, no, you need to be a little longer. Okay, and control duplicate you. And I'm so used to holding shift or control to stab, but not necessary now. Go ahead and resize you. Like so, and like so. And there's our stumpy little tail. I'm going to convert these to meshes, and so we can taper them. Right click. Convert to mesh. We'll call this tail base. Let's skip this out. It's music. That was a bit noisy. But yes, with this converted mesh, we can now taper the tip. Like so. Not entirely sure I like this, but well, keep at it. See what happens. Gotta see. And then do the same for these ones. Oops. Nah, I think they're better as cubes. Or are they? Oh, I can't decide. Well, at any rate, let's add a group into here. Group elements. Oh wait, no. No. Wanna add a group. So add group? There we go, yeah. I'm gonna put this one down the bottom, and this one's gonna be tail. And then we're gonna add a group inside that, and this is gonna be tail 2. Tail 2. Tail base. Tail tip. Tail base goes in its tail, and tail tip goes into tail 2. And I can't decide if this was... I think at least for the first one, we want this one to be a mesh. So we can taper this just a little. And now, if we rotate you, like this, actually, let's with the... That's the... Oh, okay. Tail group. You need your pivot up to here. And out to there. And pivot also needs to be moved. Be there. I think. Yeah, we need you to be clipping that slightly. And we need this one. Actually, let's just bring this whole tail in. Okay, so now when it rotates, that's how it'll look. And up and down. So as long as it doesn't rotate too much, it'll be fine. And left, right, tip, up and down for the tip. Yeah, that works well enough. Alright, cool. So we've got everything laid out correctly, I think. Oh. So now, we gotta save it, set up our scripts, and then bring it into Figura. So we can close our... we can save and quit here. Any small tea. I'm out of water. Ah, this loop. I guess we'll settle for some energy drink. Bad life choices, ASMR, let's go. But yes, let's go ahead and save. File, save project. Save this in. Have a. I should have a spot set aside for this. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Figura? I've got a Figura type Minecraft folder. There's loot. Folder. Spell how little? I don't want to get it wrong here. Ah, there it is. Bottle. And again, save. And we'll save out. Oh, make sure these all have the high level texture. So let's go ahead and give them the high level texture. Down to here, so you have colors. Oh, you don't have the high level texture. Let's fix that. Texture, Alex. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, you all have textures. You don't. Easy fix. Texture, Alex. Texture. The heck is your texture? Ah, okay, I see what you've done. That's okay. This, and then here, we'll fix all this later. And tail tip, give you texture. There we go. Okay, now the feet have texture. Let's do that. And so that'll do. Okay, so now they all have textures. Okay, let's save that again. Control S. Huh? Oh, wait, yeah. Gotta save in the project thing. Project. Oh, it's Control S for that. And now we can save our texture in the same place. Minecraft. Hilotl. Model. Save. Okay, cool. So now we have a texture and a model currently exported. Don't worry, we'll do some more work to this. This is just we're just testing for now. Let's go find the folder that we just saved that in. Ah, here it is. Figura. And yeah, there it is. That's our basics. Now we're gonna jump in and do the scripting real quick. I've got Fox test already done, so I'm just gonna copy these fellas and we'll go through and run through what all these are in a bit. Scripts. Yeah, that's all we need. Bottle. These in here. Let's open up our scripting editor. These fellas now. Don't do any of that. Not saving. Close. And avatar. It's empty. Why is it empty? This one's also empty. I know why it's empty. Alright, it's all good. Let's see. Figura test. Let's open up the Figura, avatars, sleepbox. Like, save them all into here. Like a baka. Those. These ones there. Okay, cool. So these are all the modules for the speed. It's arm. Just about FB hand. Oh, this is first person hand. Egg dot. Oh, what all? But for now, have avatar like Jason, and this one's name is Lottle. Starbound. Lottle race. Save that. And our script is here. So this is what tells the main scripting thing what each different aspect is assigned to be doing. So I've already got this set up for the Sleepy Fox one. I'm just going to transfer all of these over to the new idea, the new model. So we grab, so we need fin, top, right, mid, left, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and do that. So we've just got a list of all of our different gear sections. Let's move to there. Don't need tabs for this right now. Sidebar. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Single. There we go. So. Oh, do we haven't? Oh, okay. So we need to name here. Hilotl. Hilotl. So we're going to change all these sleep foxes to Hilotls. That's the name of the model. Vanilla set model player set visible pulse. It's just making the base model invisible so that we can load this one in instead. Any of these helpful little text things that I copy and paste from their wiki. And yeah, so in right, in mid, right. I wonder if let me have Vigilina. Those helpful text. Right ear. Okay, so you can only have a left ear and a right ear. So let's just go in, right, and left. Oh, hang on, wait. I think we can just copy and paste this. And then do this, rest of these. Okay, let's see if this works. Mid. Mid. Can't see why it wouldn't let us do this multiple times. And if we set the air flick chance to be 600 for this one, and 800 for this one. Yeah, okay, cool. I think the tail's named exactly the same. Tail, tail. Yeah. And we need to add a group the chest stuff, so let's just go ahead and add a group. Just that, and then that should be everything. Check again. I think that's everything. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Let's go! So, this is all the stuff. It's character. Let's copy this into our Figura folder. Avatars. Paste. And now, finally tested! Nearly 2 hours of work. I've come to this. Now we have to find out if we are successful. Oh, you said soon. Yes, thank you. Very true. Well, hopefully we can find out whether or not this worked before we have our reset. So, Chaos, you said earlier that you'd be interested in making a pet. What kind of pet were you thinking of? Let's set our video settings down to graphics, fast, render distance to basically nothing, sim distance basically nothing, render distance, name of those sim distance. Done, done. Okay, cool. Now let's see my OC as a pet. Oh, that would be wonderful. Yeah, you could definitely add that to the like. I mean, assuming we can. I'm presuming we can. Oh man, it's all getting all scratchy. Everything's getting scratchy. Pause the music for a little bit. Like Figura and, or at least micro. Ooh, wow, we got a bit of lag. Anyway, cloud connected. Let's go here. So it's the Figura menu thing. Lotto. Looking good. Done. Back to game. And it works. Okay, so only one side is working for the ears. And she's not not moving when we her arms, but the tail's working very nicely. And the ears are working on one side. So it looks like we've got some errors to solve. I've had this problem before. I forgot how I fixed it. I think it has something to do with spaces. Yeah, okay. Simple fix. Blockbench adds spaces between all the names. Minecraft doesn't like, well, Figura doesn't like that. So let's clear those. Start with. She does? Yeah, she looks right, so that is the problem. And why do you not like the ears side? Ah, because I didn't right left here. So, up the sleep fox script. Script one. Okay, right is the second one. Need to change the first ones to all left, left, and left. And we're back. I hope. Right click. Oop. Oh, hang on. Avatar model. Copy. Paste. Place. Placed. And not what I was looking for, but oh well. Done. Back to game. Ah, we got some serious issues now. Error. The first year's model path is incorrect. Ah, okay. No. Left ear. Oh, because I didn't rename any of these either. Okay, so left, left. Uh, Cam says it took me 15 minutes to find out why my mistake, and it was a typo. It'd be so nice. It'd be so nice if it would tell me that var was not the typo or something. Doesn't it? I think if you use the like the Chromium, and I think Firefox has it too, the F12 tab, I think it is. Does it tell you in there where you might be going wrong? Okay, let's copy and send over our new model. Click copy, paste, and I really could just be saving these straight into the Figura thing, but I like not having it in two places in case the mod thing breaks. It wasn't giving an error, it just didn't change anything. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's frustrating. Okay, now it's at least loading, and awesome! And it's animating! Everything's working! Let's go! So this is the early days of our high little weird asshole. Our little character. The chest physics seems to work well enough. So yeah, we've got a high little race. And let's see how it swims, because high little are aquatic after all. And sploot. Okay, the tail could probably use some work with the swimming. I think we'll change the pivot point to be down, or maybe add another, like a square underneath it, so it's got a thing to pivot around, but yeah. It's pretty dang good. Yeah, now we just need to wait for oh, tail's supposed to be so stiff? I mean, yeah. it kinda is. Like, I kinda still want to have the Minecraft aesthetic, and because it's such a short, stumpy tail, he doesn't really flop around that much. Um, Vertically, it doesn't really move. I mean, we can change that if we want, but I think it's because it's so stumpy. Oh, it does move a bit when you're falling. But there's all sorts of settings we can tweak if we want it to be more dynamic in the up and down. But I think you need to have it to be it needs to be longer, like have more items in the chain if you want it to be dynamic in the ups and downs. But yeah, this is looking pretty dang good. The ears flop out. Well, ears, the ear fins actually work really well. Uh, this should be like an ear twitch thing. Oh yeah, there we go. So the top ones should be twitching very often, fairly often, whereas the middle ones less often, and the bottom ones least often. Yeah, they should all be twitching occasionally at random intervals. There's the on the left again. Oh, there's the right one. Oh wow, yeah, it twitches quite a bit when it twitches. Left. Okay, so we've only seen the top left one and the bottom right one twitch so far. If this is working. Twitch. Thing. Thing. I think I want to combine the chat. Okay, so it's just the top left one and the bottom right one that are twitching. Oh no. Oh, there's the middle right one. Okay, cool. So they are all twitching. Oh yeah, there's the middle left one too. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this is coming along. So yeah, we'll connect the chest together. And I think we'll split the arms and get to work on doing some animation. Like animation overrides so that they actually bend, and then we can do some clothes. And yeah, yeah, off to the races. Let's go! Let's go! And then we gotta do textures. And you can also have custom armor types. So we'll need to do that as well. Actually, how does that work? How does this work? Let's uh grab some armor real quick. Uh Leather will work. Okay. It kind of works. Okay, I think we're gonna need to do some tweaks for that. So maybe some googling. There's got to be a way for getting armor to fit nicely. Just try the top layer. I mean the layer thing. Okay, I got some experimenting I want to do, but for now, I think we'll close this down so we can get our music back. We're currently at 199 followers. We're one follower off of our 200 goal. That supposed to be our goal for the New Year's, but better late than never. I can still celebrate with Danny. Okay, can bring our music back now. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick 1 minute break. cute. Yes, I'll be back in just a minute. Zoom! Hello, hello! I returned. Now says, is there a ways for me to make a variable an int instead of a float? Not normally. I think if you put them into arrays, can, but only when they're in an array. Actually, no, I don't think you can even do that in arrays. Yeah. They usually just all floats. Yeah, it's all floats all the time. Sorry, buddy. Just floats all the way down. Now, I'm curious. If I modify the body layer... Actually, hang on. So I'm just gonna move the body layer back, so it's kind of like floating behind them. Oh, you can have a little backpack. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have that there. I'm gonna save it. Save. Copy and pesto. Place. And we're booting up the Figura thing again. Play! Oh, Magic Figure says parse int float val in JavaScript. Oh! Cal says because it just spirals when I sent you. Oh. Ah. Interesting. I've never experienced that problem. Figura says parse int float underscore val in JavaScript. Oh. Oh, so you can force it without needing to put it in an array. Okay. Oh, the only times I've ever experienced seeing or needing or having forced variables into being explicitly typed as ints or floats is when I was messing around with arrays, and, you know, sending stuff into MySQL and extracting them from well. Apart from that, yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Hilotl? Okay, so that's not it. That's not what it's about. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do some Google. Figura armor. Scaling armor? Nope, that's not it. Craft the armor. Okay. Okay, it looks like armor's gonna be a whole thing. Its own thing, in fact. So I'll do some research into that off stream. Get that figured out. Oh, Chaos says it works, thank you! Awesome, congratulations! And big thanks, Figura. But yeah, let's 12 working with PHP and JavaScript. Yeah, I think I've only got like 4? No, maybe 3 or 4 years of working with PHP and JavaScript. And I haven't touched it since, yeah, for about the same amount of time. Oh hey Booba, isn't this your favorite song? From the playlist? I remembered! Okay, so let's do the chest merging thing that we mentioned earlier. So delete you, and extend you across. And change your position to be, instead of 0.5, we don't want this to be a float anymore. This to be a int. And there we go. That was number 1 thing. Number 2 thing was a better tail, so it's not being all wonky when we go swimming. Your pivot is currently way inside, so let's move there. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. That's the pivot we want. The pivot of the... Take the group like so. It looks like that. That's not what we want, though. Although I think if we just move the pivot point up, right, up to there, that should fix all of our problems, right? Yeah, so when it goes swimming, the tail will pivot down like that. And it doesn't look so bad when... Oops. Jump. It does look pretty bad when they jump. Okay. Whoops. Dang it, we've got that back to float. I control Z too far. There we go. Okay. So, Fubar, how goes the factory building? Let's see. Extrude selection. And then... go to H mode. Bring it down. And we need that edge up. Okay, cool. Let's see how that looks. Bring our B back. And rotate the group. Very important. Okay, that looks good enough. Rotate it like that. That. It out by one. And now do that. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Burly! Wow! Burly's been summoned! Kubar says, I had some minor clipping in blueprints, and I don't like it. Yeah, I get unreasonably upset about clipping too. Burly! We're working... Burly! Have you ever played Starbound? If you have, this will look familiar. It's a Handlotl from Starbound. I'm putting Starbound in Minecraft. And I've been cooking really hard on the idea of like a Starbound mod for Minecraft. I think it'd be fairly doable. You could just have a bunch of different dimensions for the different quote-unquote planets. And then have some way of defining what a ship is, and, you know, just transferring it between dimensions. Anyway, so now I'm going to, and this is the first time I've tried this, make custom animations for the legs. So this is our right leg. What I want to do is I want to have this doing its usual thing of, you know, weep, 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 weep. But I also want to have like a knee here that'll also be doing its thing. And I also want to have the feet rotating. If that makes any sense. But yeah, that's gonna be our next mission. But yeah, Burley, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Burley's doing an art stream right now. Working on. Oh, Burley's working on the burb.
Have you seen my series of views? Yes, I have seen your series of views. Are you contesting your colonel?
Well, I'm thinking. See if Lily's coming back. I can run them through how to get the tail set up. Oh, wait, Lily is here. Lily, hello. Did you want to quickly go through the getting the tails and the ears set up in Figura? I was thinking about wrapping things up. Okay, cool. So, step 1, do you have Figura installed? Okay, so you've got Figura installed. Have you used your model with Figura? Like, have you got your model working in, like, Minecraft with Figura? Like, I'm just... Okay, cool. So, what you're up to is setting up the... squaw stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna grab you the website. Okay. Wiki. Just gonna grab you some links to send. So this is the wiki. Very important, in case there's other things you want to do with it. And this is the GitHub. So if you've never used GitHub before, just go up to here where it says code, click here, and download zip. And this has all the scripts and shenanigans in it that you want. So let me know once you've done this. So you just need to go here, download zip, and then extract it in the same place as your Figura model. And then we can continue. Also, let me know if you get stuck anywhere. Anyway, while Lily's working on that, I guess I'll continue with modeling. So, we've got our right leg. Now I want to split this But I want to do it in a particular way. Like here. Like half here. And then duplicate you. Bring you down. Lily says, if you're tired, you can end the stream. Don't worry about it then. No, it's okay. I can hold out. I'm strong. I think that's right. Change the... Oh. Okay, so that's our upper leg. Right leg. Strong fox, yes! Yeah, so Lily, just let me know when you're ready for the next bit, and we can continue on. I'll just be waiting on your go. Right leg upper. It's gonna be right leg low. Actually, let's call this right leg top and bottom. Nope, shouldn't take too long at all. It's actually pretty quick. Unless you got something you need to do, somewhere you need to be. Oh, we got an ad break coming though. Let's show me some nuts. That's why. Oh, you got things to do. Well, it should take maybe... Okay, if we're quick, we can get it all done in 30 minutes. But that's if we, like, lock in. Can you lock in, Lily? Oh, can you lock in and do you have 30 minutes? Okay, so let's add a group in here. And this one's gonna be right leg low because, weirdly enough, you can only animate groups. Don't know why. Kaya says, okay, I set up a blueprint for adding new automations. Now I just need to copy and paste and add multiple of them. Huh? Wait, are you talking about... Wait, you mean for the quick clicker game? Or do you mean like blueprints for like automating development or like in-game automations? Okay, Lily, I was asking, do you have 30 minutes to do this, and can you lock in for that 30 minutes? Because it should, like I said, it should take us about 30 minutes to get this all set up, but only if you're like, you know, 100% focused. So if you have 30 minutes free and you can lock in, we can get this done. Otherwise, we can leave it for another night. And that's like 30 minutes at most. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, get the thing downloaded that I sent you before. So I sent you in DMs a link to a GitHub repo. You want to go to the green button up where it says code, hit the little arrow next to it, and then go download zip. And then you want to extract that zip in the same folder as your Figura model. So let me know as soon as you got that done. Can't promise. Well, do your best. It's downloaded? Alright. Plop it in the same place as the Figura model. and extract it, or unzip it, or whatever you call it. Gonna add another. Did it. Okay, excellent. So, now what you want to do is, in the folder with your Figura model and the Square API modules and the Square script, you want to add 2 new files. One is going to be called avatar.json. So if you just go right click and create new, and then you should have text document. For you, for me it's empty document, but for you should be yeah, text document. I'll DM you these names. Name. So you want avatar.json, and you want a name. Script.lua. So yeah, you want 2 files. One's called avatar.json, and the other one's called script.lua. Let me know once you've got those 2 done. In fact, you probably already have avatar.json, but in case you don't. And you might even also already have script.lua, but in case you don't. Okay, so here's our foot. Let's, I don't like the shape of this foot, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, so that's that rotating. Alright, yeah, happy with that. You still working on making those files, Lily? Bro, welcome! I'm currently trying to teach Lily how to make yeah, physics on their model, but they're I'm worried that they're not really invested. They keep trailing off. I don't know if they're getting distracted or something. Yeah, what? You got distracted? Oh yeah, you're done with the previous step. Lily, are you there? Oh, Lily says, I'm streaming, folks. Yeah, of course I'm distracted, but yeah, I'm done. Okay. Okay, so next step is in your script.lua, you can just right-click and open with Notepad. That'll work. Most people, will usually have a text editor, but what you want to do is you want to add this. This is for the ears. Actually, hang on. Let's send this in. So you want to add this at the very top of the text file. And again, this is script.lua. And then underneath that, I want to add Uh, Fox. Fox. Oh wait, does your character have ears? Or just a tail? Also, if you're streaming and you want to do this another time, we can do this another time, like when you're not streaming. I don't know if you stream every day, like I do, but oh, okay, you do have both. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to copy and paste in that underneath that first little bit I got you to paste. And I'll explain what to change all these to in a bit, but let me know as soon as you've copy and pasted all that stuff in. In the meantime, welcome Crow, how you doing? Yes, we're Minecrafting. Okay, so in your Blockbench, you have this tree here. Now, your head, so you've got your head group, and then in that you'll have, actually let's open up. My ear. Sorry, my fox. So yeah, you've got your head layer, and then inside that you should have a group. And then, you know, actually it can just be a mesh. But yeah, you need something, and then it needs to be called right ear and left ear. So if we go back, and the layout should be something like this. Now, in the... Actually, I don't even know what your character looks like. In the hierarchy, that is how they're layered one inside the other, you need to replicate that in here. So my model's called Sleepy Fox. You'll call that whatever your project name is, so that's what's up the top here. Got the character? Oh! Okay, let's okay, save this. Do this one? This one does. Wait, you mean this one? Oh, wait, did you wanna... Oh, did you wanna add ears to this first? Or... Why do I have runway music on? Ah, okay, so... Ah, okay. That's easy. Easy peasy. So, let's start with the tail. So, in... What the heck is this? Next song. So, step one. In your body section, what you want to do is you want to go right click. Wait, hang on. I need to change this into a generic first. So, you're going to need to go up the top here, go File, Convert Project, and then convert to generic model. Boom. And now you've got a new finished model, generic, and that'll allow us to create groups. Just type yes or okay or something when you've done that step. Okay, cool. So now you should have the add group button available in your outliner. So in your body section, select your body. Let's go add group. It'll add a group, and you want to call this one tail, capital D. Okay, cool. So now we'll add an element. We just make this add a cube. And then you want to go ahead and move tool, and then just put it roughly in place where the base of the tail should be. And then you can use the the resize tool right next to the move tool. Scale it and make it, you know, let's just get a tail base happening. And yeah, once you've got, and this again, this is just the base of the tail. And then, okay, cool. And then once you've got the base in, just add another group, and this one's got to be inside the tail group, and then we'll call this one tail 2. And then do the same. Inside the tail 2 group, we'll add another cube. Move it into position. And we'll expand this one out too. And then just keep doing that over and over inside tail 2 group. Add another group, and we'll call this tail 3. Add a cube. Put it into position. Size it. Maybe something like this. And then one more. Add a group. Tail 4. And then inside this one, I'm going to put 2 cubes. And I'll right-click to duplicate this. But yeah, once you've got a decent tail in, we good to continue. Hey, just let me know when you've got a tail made, and it is a bit cute, isn't it? And we can get on with the next step. And while I'm waiting for Lily to let me know that they've got a tail, I'm just gonna continue fiddling with this one because it is very cute. Okay. So, Oh, we got someone to bad. Oh, wow, thank you! Well done, Chaos! Jeez, you're so fast! I was literally watching the chat and you still beat it to me. Beat me to it. So, naming. Okay. So, assuming you've got everything lined up like this, next thing you gotta do is get the origin. So, the pivot tool is this one up here. Yeah, I was typing, one sec. Oh, okay. Good job. So the pivot tool is this, and then you just move this to be where the base of each component needs to be. So the base of this tail is going to be here. So when we rotate it, rotates like that. Oh, hang on, wait, no. You need to do this for the group, not for the cubes. So we've got the tail group selected here. Go to our pivot thing, down, and move it into where the base needs to be, like that. So now when we rotate it, it'll rotate like that, there, and it'll rotate like this here. That's not the best, but easy fixed. That, like that. Cass says, when you have time, I may need some help with my MySQL, and I'll probably make a simple login with progress. Oh, that's a big ask, but yeah, we'll get this hammered out first. So, and then you do the same for tail 2. So select the folder, grab the pivot tool, and just put that at the base of where that component is. So that'd be about here for this one. Same for this one, and we're just moving down the line. Get to tail 4. Tail pivot to there. So, as the tail rotates, like so. Oops. It'll look a little something like this. It's kind of flopping left to right. So yeah, that's how you lay it out and have it all set up. The textures won't work for this, but that's okay. We can figure that out another day. But yeah, so let me know when you've got the pivot points all set up. It is a bit cute, isn't it? Hale says they show us how to do login and stuff, but I can't find the course files on that. Oh, okay. That's okay. We'll get there. And I don't think we're gonna get all this done in our half an hour time frame, but I think we'll at least get the tail done in our half hour time frame. Okay, yes. Alright, so assuming all of this is set up right, we can now save. So file, save project, and I'm gonna have to save this in a new spot. Figura, new Lily, and I'm gonna call this Lily. Well, we might have a little bit of time after stream, but I kind of got to look in on this right now, Chaos. Sorry. So let's see. We've got our Figura. Okay, so here's our Lily. Got lily.bb.model. I'm gonna copy in the these two things. So these are the things that we downloaded from the GitHub. So they're pasted in. And then we've got our avatar.json and our script.lua. Paste them in. And yeah, so we'll do the avatar.json real quick. So just for you, you'd be right-clicking and opening with a text editor. That'd be Notepad, be the best thing to do. For me, I'm going to use this, which is my my scripting thing of choice. Yeah, so this is Lily. So yeah, you want to add a avatar.json or open it, and then you want to paste in this. But in your case, instead of Sleepy Fox, it's going to be whatever your thing is called. So Lily in this case. And description, it's a Lily. And then save it. So yes, just let me know when you've done that stage. We've got 5 minutes left. Go, go, go. I don't know if you actually only have 30 minutes. I'm just assuming. Did it. Excellent. Okay. So, we've, now going back to your, script.lua. Let's see. There it is. So, script.lua. You should have pasted in the tail thing that I mentioned before. So it should look something like this. And we want to call this whatever the project file was called. So in my case, I called it Lily. And Lily. So just replace Sleepy Fox with, yeah, Lily. And then, yeah, let me know when you've done that part, because the next part's very important. Don't want to get this wrong. In the meantime, Crow, how you doing? Okay, so you should have tail and then tail 2. This is right. So for every component of the tail, you need to have another one of these lines. So in my case, I've got tail, tail 2, tail 3, and tail 4. So I'm going to copy and paste this, including the comma. It's very important that every single one except the last one have a comma after it. So comma, and then rename this to tail 3. There's a comma, and then rename this to tail 4, and the last one doesn't need a comma. And then when you're done, save it. Oh, okay. I don't know if that okay is new. Are you so you've done the tail naming thing? And saved it? Okay, excellent. So now all you gotta do is yeah, hopefully just run Figura. So I'm gonna go ahead and go play. And it should, assuming we've done everything right. I'm a little bit suspicious about the textures, because we never reset those, but hopefully it's got like a default thing it'll add to it instead of just making it transparent. Tail's invisible. We'll know that's the problem. But, assuming it doesn't, this should work, and we should have a functional tail. And then, if you'd like, we can add in some ears. And, I don't know if you're interested in adding Booba, but if you'd like some for physics, we can also add those. It's not just move, it's also chest. It has a very nice breathing, idle animation added to the chest thing on default. Single player, new. It's just my default world. Some music because it's getting a little bit noisy. And so if we just go to our Figura thing next to mods, and oh wait, I didn't copy it over. So Lily, click copy, and I'm gonna move this into my Figura avatars. You did say that you've already done this step. Let me know if I misunderstood, but uh, if you haven't, you can just open avatars root folder. And yeah, Lily. Ah, got an error. Ah, it's okay. I just didn't name everything properly. Let's see. Lily. An easy fix. Oops. Blah 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 blah. Oh, did I not save it? Ah, whatever. Fail 2. Step. And let's try that. Ah, still not working. Script.lua. Oh, I forgot to rename this. Lily. Save that. Ah, there we go. It's a lily! And get naked. Okay, so we don't have a tail. I'm guessing it is invisible, like I suggest. Like I figured it might be. That's an easy fix. Just select all these. Steve. There. File. As I'm just kind of breezing through this. If this works, I'll run back and run you through how to do it. It's kind of awkward that you're streaming right now, but we'll figure it out. But try that. Place. And there it is! Ah, it was that the text wasn't applied. And yeah, now you have a tail. It's okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, so we've got another issue that I know how to fix. Um, but yeah, I think that was dang good. Uh, anyway, the arms and legs not working is a known issue. Easy fix if you're having this exact same problem. it's just renaming the groups. So the default Blockbench group names are wrong. It's got to go in and change it from right space arm to right no space arm. Super easy. And then we just save it. File, save project, save it. And then I'm going ahead and paste it over. This is my model, copy, and click this into here, place. Lily, done, back to the game, and there we go. Got a Lily! The tail! So, let me know if there's any problems with yours. I'm almost certain that they will be. There usually is. These things never work perfectly the first time. Oh wait, can you see the tail? Yay! Well done! Oh, I'm actually very impressed that you managed to get it going the first time. Usually it takes 3 or 4 goes to get this happening. Anyway, uh, would you like to continue? We can, gosh, I feel like ChatGPT saying this, but we can, either add in some ears, we can add in some chest physics, some booba, or we can add in some hair physics, possibly, if you'd like. Or we can call it a day and continue on with this, another time. Would you like? Should also work well with the Elytra. It does! Sploosh. And does armor? Yeah, you got a big old tail sticking out. Like says, I don't care. You decide if you want to continue, then do it, because I end my stream now, so you get all my attention then. I do love getting all the attention. Okay. Um, I mean, you don't have to end your stream. We can do this another time. I'll be doing this Figura stuff once a week, so if you want to keep streaming and then just do this next week instead, you can continue on. But I'm happy to keep on with this if, ending your stream is something you want to do, and focus on this and continue doing stuff. So yeah, you just let me know what it is you want, and we can go with that. Oh, I'm gaming horror. Okay, so I'm just an excuse to end. Okay. Oh hey, we found a little lake for you. Sploosh. Alright, well, let me know when you're ready to continue, and we'll get into a Discord call, and then, yeah, you can continue then. Okay, alright. Well, let me know when you're done wrapping your stream up. I will continue working on my stuff. Until then. Here's our Hilotl again. Yeah, he's so cute. I love how these ears are turned. She's looking great. So, yeah, you'll let me know, or yeah, you are set up. In the meantime, Chaos says, yeah, I think that I'll leave the MySQL for last and work on looks for now. Actually, yeah, doing the MySQL stuff last is generally a good idea because you're not going to know what data you're going to want to be sending until everything's done. Okay. Well, let's see. I guess we can close this down for now. Done here for the time. Now we can get our music back. Dramatic trial theme. I'm very curious as to how this game is going along. Oh, Chaos says, now I just need to figure out how IDs work with CSS. Ah, easy! It's just, hash, I think. So you just type in that, and then funny box. And I should get you... Well, actually, I guess it'd be hash funny box. And then color red, for example. Pretty sure that's right. But generally speaking, you want to be using classes instead of IDs. Classes are usually the way to go. Unless you've got like something that's... yeah. So in your HTML, you want to go div class is funny thing. Oh, I rated someone and then I leave. Yay! Okay, cool. Let me just finish tutorializing Chaos. DLC class funny thing. Sorry, div class funny thing. And then in your CSS, you want to have something like, I think it's dot funny thing color red. So yeah. Oh. Okay, it didn't let me post it, so you'll just have to take my word for it. ChatGPT. I do feel like ChatGPT some days. So, Lily, would you like boobs? Ah, found on W3, yes. Okay, cool. But again, use classes over IDs. I do kind of need an answer. Sorry, Lily, I can't be showing you how to do things when you don't tell me what it is you want me to do. So yeah, I am gonna need a decision. Then I say unsure. Oh, an unsure, yeah. Okay, cool. So, that'll do. Now, same as before, we're gonna go to our body, or your body, and we're gonna go add a group, and we're gonna make sure it's in the body. We're gonna pop this at the top, and then we're gonna call this one chest. Capitalization is very important. So, it doesn't matter if it's lowercase or uppercase, as long as you're using the same case everywhere they're using it. So I'd recommend using uppercase, C, and then H-E-S-T. But if you insist on using lowercase, that's cool too, as long as you're using lowercase everywhere. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the body. Duplicate. And then I'm going to pop this in the chest, and I'm going to rename this to chest. So the body box shape. So we've made a group inside the body group called chest, and then we've duplicated the body object, the little box thing, and then we've renamed that to chest, and then we put that inside the chest folder. Now, when that's done, I'm going to use this body that we've made, make our chest, just by using the resize tool, scaling up, scaling it down a little, and scaling it in by one either side. And on the back. And this is how I'm going to make the chest. Just a... Then reset the pivot to the top. And the... just back from the middle, in my case. Rotate it a little. And then move it into position. Like so. Actually, I'm going to rotate it the other way. And yeah, that's how I'm going to just add in a quick chest. I'm gonna size it out. Side, back to... actually I can't decide. You know what, that'll do. This is just for showing off purposes. But yeah, let me know when you've got a cube in place, a chest box, and also make sure that you've got the pivot set to be somewhere that you think would be a good place for it to rotate from. So in this case, I've got it there, and it rotates not great. That's not good. Up. It's not great. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. They breathe in, it's kind of like getting sucked in and pushing up a little. Breathe out. Yeah. But yeah, it'll just take a little bit of fiddling. Use the rotate tool. Use the pivot tool to move where the pivot is, and use the rotate tool to kind of like test it. And then, yeah. Okay, is that yeah, you understand, or yeah, you're working on it, or yeah, you're done? Oh, that was quick. Okay, cool. So, now with that all set up, we're just going to go ahead and file, save our project. So now we've got a version with our lovely little chest, Uber. And then we go back to our script. So I'm actually going to close this and open up sorry, and then open up our script.lua again. This is the wrong one. Okay. So, now we're adding some ears. Pretty straightforward. If you go to the link that I sent you, the first one, it's got a whole load of things. That's the GitHub. Yeah, the guide. So yeah, this page here. Yes, this speech here has everything you need. So if we just go to ear physics, for example, it's got parameters, blah blah blah, what it all does, and then a function setup example. These are really handy. So you can just copy this, and I'll DM this to you so you don't have to hunt it down. But yeah, you want to copy and paste. Wait, no, that's the ears. Never mind. Okay, this music's distracting as heck. Let's switch it back to something more chill. Like I love this music, but settle down. We're good. So let's see, boob physics. Yeah, and then down here, and this is our section. Our function example. So DM that to you once again. So you want to copy and paste that code that I just sent you underneath where the ear stuff is. So here's our ear stuff. Paste that in. And then Chaos said maybe enough slaying gods for today and switch some chewing. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Although I do love this song. Okay, maybe after this song. But yeah, let me know when you've pasted in that extra code, and we'll continue on with step 50, whatever we're up to now. Although you can probably guess what the next step is. Well, he says, after that song comes a... Oh, I like that song too, okay. Maybe I'll do this song too. You know me so well. Okay, so... The next step, exactly the same as we did for the ears, where it says element. Here, this is the... We want to... Oh, electroshock shout out. Yay! So we want to change L to B, whatever the path of the chest folder, or the chest group is. So I'm going to copy and paste this, where it says models, lily, waist, tail. I'm going to copy this and paste it over the top of nil. I'm going to remove the nil. And then paste in model, in my case, models, lily, waist, body, tail. And then we're going to replace tail with chest. And then once that's done, I'm just going to save this and update everything. So this is where I'm saving all my working files. Copy and replace all of these. Now, go back up. Assuming we've done everything right. Always a good chance that we haven't. But assuming we have, our darling Lily should have some chest physics happening. Hooray! Okie, we're in. World. I'm not making a new world, I'm just opening up the one I called new world because I never named it when I created it. And now, head and open up our It's Lily. Done. Back to game. F5 to get our front view. There we go. Okay, so the pivot's in not the best place. But yeah, it's functional. It's not working right. Definitely use some improvements, but yeah, that's chess physics. No music. It gets a little scratchy when I boot up Minecraft. I think the tail's a bit balked. Well, let's quickly tweak that. We're done here. Tail. Did I name these right? Model has other hair. Oh, hang on, you're right. We've gone and hidden a bunch of layers. Let's bring those back. Sure. Okay. File. Save project. Right these. Place. There we go. What's that? Value with key waste. Nani? Waste? Cute! No, you. Set with... Hmm. An interesting error to be... Body tail. I spelled that wrong? No, it's definitely a lily. That tail is so cute. God, it is pretty dang cute, isn't it? It's not functioning quite right though. There's supposed to be flex in it further down. Like the last two in the chain. Like the first two are flexing fine, but the last two aren't. Why? Fox did a great job. I'm sure yours will look amazing too once you're done. Once you've had a chance to work on it. Line 8 correct. I think it is. Lily? Waist. Body? Tail? Let's try something. Tail. Wait, why do we have tails in here? The heck? Oh, right, this one's the fin. Tail. A naming convention thing. I'm pretty sure this shouldn't matter. Try this. save project. And copy pesto place. Still not happy. Waste. Value. Waste. Is he just upset that we've got more to tail? Tail physics. Sample model. Tail. Yeah, no, it's fine having tail segment. First, based on how much add more. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing this right. Where comes foobar ideas. But Fox, the ears are exactly the same like the tail, right? Almost. Very, very similar. Just a few minor changes. We can run through those real quick. So, you know what? Let's do it together. Actually, no. You can add the ears yourself, the model. Arrow's saying something about waste. Yeah, it is saying something about waste, but I'm not sure what this beat is. I don't know if I've copy and pasted it. Let's copy and paste tail to E. The name's alright. Ordering's correct. I'm not sure what his beef is, but it's fine. Oh, inside that one, right? Yeah, you are. Can you show me the error? I want to write it down. Sure. So it's just where it says error there. Can I copy and paste this? Can't. Actually, you know what? Screen. I'll DM this to you. So we don't have to hang around. Is this you? No, that's not you. Well, can you send me a DM? I've got my oh wait, no, there you are. There's your profile pic. There it is. But for now, let's do the ears. So, same thing as a sheep meowing. So same thing as before. You add your ears. Should probably add them into the head. So we'll just quickly add us. Oops. Wait. Add ourselves in a quick cube. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's actually not what I want. I don't want to mesh. Add cube. And I put this in the wrong place. And then we're going to call this ear. Left. Add a group. Make sure it's inside the head. Ear. Left. And then do the same thing for ear right. And then in the script, we are just going to go to our the Squishy API guide, find the ear section, so ear physics, that's here. Scroll down to the function setup example, just copy and paste that. I'll DM this to you so you don't have to go sniffing around for it. I mean, I would definitely recommend checking out the documentation for yourself. But I'm gonna close Figura. Sorry, the Minecraft thing for a second so I can get my music back. And yeah, just take the ears and paste them in underneath the body. Once again, where it says left ear, right ear, just swap nil out for wherever the ears are. And we're only having a left ear for this one. So in this case, it should be model lily, waist, and then head, and then ear left. Ear left. Save this. And then we'll actually ear to be there. There. Give it a texture. Right click, texture, set it to be Steve. There. Make it roughly the right size. I think that'll do. Actually, no, let's move. And then make sure the pivot is in the right spot. In this case, it is actually perfect. And then save the project. File, save project. And I'm just breezing through. And let me know if any of this, like, you get stuck on any of this when you're doing it. I'm also going to reset the pivot on the chest, because, like, without how that was working. File, save project. And now I'm going to update scripts and the model in the Figura folder. Paste those in, and assuming, please replace, assuming I've done everything correct, should have our, yeah. I thought chill music, okay, we're gonna move to chill music. Out of index areas shouldn't hard to be figured out, I want to believe. Lily says, okay, I'm starting to get distracted. You got this, Lily, we're almost done. It's just adding the ears and then we're good. Fox, I'm sorry, you streamed now an hour more because of me, I feel bad. No, it's fine. I'm happy to. This is why I stream. I stream because I want to teach people things. This is the whole point of my streaming. Okay, so loading into Figura. Sorry, Minecraft. Richie. And let's see from the front. This is me, that's my testing model, but let's go to the Lily. Can we? Oh, anyway. Done. Back to game. And it's not working at all. Oh, okay, I know what's wrong here. So this is what happens if you've got the pivot in the wrong place. So I set the pivot for the mesh, but not for the group. So that's an easy fix. Super easy. So just go to our ear left group this time, and then move the pivot right spot. That would be the right spot. File, save project. Pesto, place, and set replace. Now, there we go. You now have one ear. It's just the one, but it's a start. And the chest looks much better with the pivot changed to back there. It's how Lily looks with just one ear. Anyway, let's see if we can suss out why the tail's messing up. So yeah, let me know if you experience any hiccups, Lily, and we'll get them fixed. Now, so this is all working a-okay. The names are right. So it's still not okay. Cool. You should want to jump in Discord real quick and show me what you've got going, and like, you know, we can just jump into the streaming channel in Discord, and you can stream your screen, and I can see what you've got. I can let you know if everything's working okay. I mean, I don't know. It would be nice to see what you've been working on. Or you can send me a snippet if you're okay with that. If you want to work on it some more, I understand. Wait now. Okay. Um. Let's see. My tail, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Mario says, I gotta go, but it was nice looking. Have fun streaming. Thank you, Crow. It was so nice to see you, and I hope maybe you learned something. If you'd like to have a go at this someday, do let me know. I'd be delighted to get you set up. Make you a little crow. You can be a little crow when you join some Minecraft. Oh, show it if I'm finished. Okay. Yes, I understand. A lot of people don't like to show off things until they feel like they're completely, like, done and ready. But don't leave it too long. And also, don't be afraid to show me if you get stuck. Like, you don't gotta do it all on your own. Tail, is that something hidden in here? No, it's text. K-I-L. I mean, the fonts are different. That weirded me out for a second, but no, they're fine. These two work fine. Oh, hang on, is it like some... No, there's no hidden spaces here. Spelling or case sensitive. Some cut out parts like half the error and no script. I can't help looking. It's okay, I understand. Thanks for trying, buddy. Maybe there's like a hidden space in here? Yeah, that one's space free. Oh, that one's space free too. He says, oh my god, Fubar can write books! The book writer. Oh. Okay, I can't see why this would be the problem. But why don't we try this? I mean, this could be it. But maybe it is. Checked. All I've done is rearrange it so the folders are on the top and the containing objects are underneath. Makes it harder to reach, but maybe this is harder to read, but maybe this is the issue. I mean, I'm quickly running out of other possible issues. Place that. Where is waste in the Blockbench located? Waste is the root. So it's located inside the model. It's the first thing that should be seen inside the model. Billy says, Fox, I get tired now and my throat is hurting from streaming. I understand, mine too. Yeah. Well, before you go, how do you feel about what you accomplished today? Are you excited? Did it make sense? Do you have any other questions before you head off? Well, it's still bugging out. We're not getting the error anymore. Which is nice, I guess. Oh no, there's the error. Silly. Hang on. Hang on. Alright. Let's check the document. Lily says, yeah, I'm proud, but I added some things. But tomorrow, I guess. Yes. After a good rest. Well, you've got all the basics. No physics. Oh, hang on. Wait, dot example test? Wait. No, that's right. Tail. Oh. Little. Face, body, and... Lily says, yeah, I got the basics, and if I forgot something, I will just watch your stream again. Okay, cool. And I just make a... Oh, oh, I know what I've done. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. Okay. Got to add in like the tail too. This isn't a tree. Oh, this is such an amateur mistake. So instead of going, so for the third one, instead of going, uh, models, Lily, waist, body, tail, tail one, tail two, tail three, we were just going tail to tail three. Of course we couldn't find it because we didn't tell it where the next one was. Yes. Well, we got it. Okay. This'll fix it. This is it. It was just me being incredibly dumb. Copy, paste, placed. Done. Back to game. Wait, still not working? Wait, did I copy and replace the wrong thing? Paste, place. Good. It happens to all of us. Fox and Lily. Okay, it's not updating. Title. Close enough to my question about line 8. Yes, we got it. Nani? That should have fixed it. Nani? Tail, tail. Oh, okay, it wasn't updating for whatever reason. Alright, let's try it. Okay, let's just do that. Box. Done. Back to game. There we go! Alright, awesome. We have a fully functioning tail now. Let's go! Well, guys, it's like block art Lily. It is block art Lily. Oh man, that tail looks so good! How good is that tail? Let's see how you look when you're swimming. Sploosh. Deadly predator of the deep. Anyway, I'll DM you this, Lily, so you can pull it apart and see what's what, just in case there's any difference between the two that might help you with figuring stuff out later. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up as well. Do you want to stick around just to say hi to whoever we raid? I think I'd like to raid early. They jumped in here earlier, just to make things easy, because I'm tired too. Slash raid. Okay, cool. Wow, that was awesome. We actually got a good amount done today. We made our adorable little Lily avatar. We made an excellent start on the Hilotl, and yeah, it was a good bit of fun. Thank you so much, Lily, for letting us make a little tutorial on your adorable character. Thanks so much, Chaos, for hanging out. I really appreciate all your mod work and chatting, and I hope you can get that Factorio stuff. The website done. Oh, and thanks, Fubar. The all the tech support, both with the Lily thing and also helping with Chaos's stuff. It's been a while since I've done PHP things. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be, I believe, the Angel we're working on. Oh yes, definitely. And if I can help in any other ways, let me know. I believe we're doing, once again, finally getting back into the biblically accurate VTuber. It is a biblically accurate. It is, yes. So tomorrow, biblically accurate VTuber. Uh, I hope you all come along, and I hope you enjoyed today. I'd love to do it. Yes, coming. See you next time, and have a good day.
In the UK? I feel like it is. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Look at that. Look at that. Where did we land into? That's crazy. Hello, everyone. We just had a nice raid. Yeah. Like, oh. Doesn't show me as a raider, but like in OBS it does.